Hello, welcome to Woodbridge, the best town around. My name is John McCormick. I'm the mayor of this great town, and we're here today for Earth Day 2016 at the Woodbridge Community Center, where we are about to plant a tree in honor of Earth Day with the Woodbridge Environmental Commission. Let me introduce Kathy Hooley, who is the chairwoman of the Environmental Commission. Kathy, you want to come up and tell me what's going on with Earth Day here?
Well, with Earth Day, we have eco-friendly vendors and a lot of groups and organizations. We have people that tell you about rain barrels. We have a lot of solar companies. We have people who make earrings out of recyclable materials, like cans, and they're very attractive. And we're going to plant, it looks like a weeping cherry over here. And we're also giving away 1,000 tree seedlings. We have a lot of different kinds of tree seedlings. So if you want to replace any trees you lost in your yard, this is a place to come every year to get tree seedlings. And we have a prize wheel for kids. We have seed packets that we're giving away for our seed library that we started in the Ford's Branch Library.
Oh, right.
And we're giving away houseplants.
Okay, and tell me about the commission, not just Earth Day. Tell me about everything else you do.
Well, like I mentioned, we started a seed library, and we also have a community garden at Parker Press Park. And
I see Pat there
yep.
every now and then tilling it and weeding it. Yeah, no, I see you. You don't just do this once and give up. You've been out there a lot.
We take turns watering, and we donate all the produce to local food banks.
Okay.
So with the seed library, we're starting to dry out your seeds, save them for the next year, then you can plant them, and then it starts the cycle again.
Okay.
And we're also using the Colonia greenhouse to start some of our seedlings for the community garden.
The Colonia
so it's like
greenhouse, that is
yep.
awesome. I'm going to bring Chantel up here to talk about that. Let me introduce some of the rest of the people here. Councilman Greg Ficarra, all the people in green are from the Environmental Commission. Jeanette Miller, former Councilwoman Patricia Osborne, who Greg replaced. No, Kyle replaced you. You replaced Carol. I got it backwards. Anyway, former Councilwoman Pat Osborne, Rita Miller, Chantel Greffer. Chantel's a science teacher at Colonia High School. Nancy Drum, our council president and first ward councilwoman, and Lisbeth DeJesus, councilwoman at large. Let me bring up Chantel here now. And
yeah, and Roberta Martin from the Woodbridge
What'd I say?
Riverwatch.
Didn't I say that?
I don't.
You said Rita Miller.
Rita Miller, Roberta Martin. I got the initials right. Stop.
That's right. That's right.
Why did I call you Rita Miller? Wow, that's really weird. All right, anyway, we can always edit this out. Tell me about I love the greenhouse. I mean, it was years in the making.
Yes.
But we were there for the grand opening. Boy, your kids are just brilliant.
They are so enthused about the greenhouse, and we've accomplished quite a bit just and it hasn't even been there for a full year, with growing tomatoes and beans and lettuce and donating to the soup kitchen at the Trinity Church. We have science research students utilizing the greenhouse for their projects. We have the physics classes utilizing the greenhouse for some of their labs.
And you would never have thought, never would I have thought, a physics class would use a greenhouse.
Exactly.
But they're measuring light rays and angles and all this crazy stuff that these kids are. Tell me about the one kid who had like an award-winning project. Wasn't it the one group that advanced to some competition?
She did. Her project didn't involve plants, though.
Oh,
Hers
right.
involved snakes, I believe.
But it involved the greenhouse.
I'm trying to think now.
Got loose in the
I'm not
Whatever.
sure. I'm not
They're
sure.
smart kids. The bottom line is they're smart kids.
They are very smart, yes. And we're hoping to increase the interest now that we have the greenhouse. More kids who are in the science research class can now utilize the greenhouse and grow plants. Before we were very limited as to what we could grow.
All right, great. And Roberta, you want to say anything now after I butchered your name? I got to give you I didn't butcher it.
Change my name?
Roberta Martin, Rita Miller. I don't know what made me think of Rita Miller. She was a former one of the superintendent people in the central administration. Yeah, I didn't just make the number up. There was really a Rita Miller. But anyway, you're not her.
It's not me.
Well, tell me, Roberta Martin, what you say, what you do.
As part of the wild,
Woodbridge Riverwatch.
Riverwatch, yeah.
We could do that. Yes, I'm a co-chair of the Woodbridge Riverwatch. We have a 99-acre piece of property in Avenel off of Omar Avenue. We have a table inside if anybody wants to take a look.
Very unheralded resource.
Yes, it's an amazing place. We have an amazing amount of wildlife. There's a lake out there. It's part of the Middlesex County Parks. The Parks Department here does a fantastic job helping us out with all kinds of projects. We have Boy Scouts, Eagle Scout projects that are that we have new benches. They've done an amazing
Gazebo,
job.
right,
The
butterfly garden.
helping us out. Yeah, we have a butterfly garden. We started a wildflower garden last year for other pollinators as well, and we're looking forward to working with the Parks guys again. And any volunteers who want to come out and help us, it's woodbridgeriverwatch.org, or we're also on Facebook as well, so you can check us out with that. But we're trying to help the pollinators and to allow visitors to come by and see what a beautiful piece of property it is in Avenel.
So tell me, was it the 3rd grade or the 4th grade? They're all going to rotate through and take a class
Third grade,
there?
we have quite a few classes coming out starting in May. We take them on tours of the wetlands. We try to tie in with the 3rd grade curriculum, the science curriculum, and give them information about the park and about wetlands and just enjoying outside, being outside and enjoying nature. And learning to respect nature. So the 3rd graders are going to be coming in May.
And
yes.
the outside classroom was great. The one, the Eagle Scout
Yeah, the
project.
Eagle
They built
Scout
a whole
project,
classroom outside,
yes.
all the benches and everything.
Yes, yeah.
It's excellent.
Yeah, we had 45 kids all managed to fit the next
Yep,
day
yep.
on the seats. So it was great. Yep.
Great.
So,
I mean, we're getting the covered bridge soon, right? I
yeah,
know that's,
2 covered
that's
bridges.
finally happening.
That Ernie, our founder, was instrumental in getting, and again the Parks guys. There's a contractor. The Parks guys are helping to oversee that. So 2 covered bridges that should really make the place, sparkle, but it already sparkles.
It's like I say, it's unheralded. No one even knows where it is. So if you want to,
Right.
if you're in Town Hall, you go down Rahway Avenue, past the White Church, keep going, heading into Avenel, and just before you get toward the East Jersey State Prison, you make a right on Omar.
Yes.
And it's on the left. It's very easy to
Yes.
get to, but no one,
Very
I'll bet
few people
less than 1% of Woodbridge has ever been there.
Right.
It's just such a beautiful 97 acres per 99 preserve. When Frank Pelson was mayor, he got a grant
Yeah.
from the county, made it open
Right.
space, never going to be developed, and it's just pristine land. It's gorgeous.
Right. And actually, if you go on the Middlesex County website, you can find a map of the trails that one of the staff just finished up for us. So we are on the Middlesex County Park list.
All right, great. Nance, you want to say anything? No?
Happy Earth Day, everyone. A day late, I understand. Councilman
Yeah, it was
Ficarra
yesterday, yeah.
said it was yesterday,
Greg corrected
but
us.
this is always so fun and exciting. And thank you so much, everyone who participates in this. And the DPW department's always ready to assist digging our hole and helping us plant. And it's just very refreshing. And I love your words about being outside, like teaching the children how important it is to play outside and understand nature and
Get them away from the cell phones.
Yeah.
Get them away from the
You know-
Pac-Man or all those little games they play on the phones.
on a personal note, my own daughter is an environmental scientist. She was all about the environment since she was 4 years old, and she's living her passion such as most of you do every day. So thank you for all the work that you do.
Greg, anything?
No,
Is Beth?
I'm good.
No. So we are, just for the record, we're all dressed up because we just had the swearing in of new citizens, which was a fantastic ceremony here at the community center. Liz Beth behind me did a fantastic job as the keynote speaker. What a day at Woodbridge. New citizens, multicultural day, Earth Day, so many things happening today in town. So let's plant a tree. Go ahead, ladies.